Asuene provides a suite of ESG solutions, including carbon accounting software, ESG rating software, and carbon credit marketplace. According to CDP, more than 75% of greenhouse gas emissions are coming from Scope 3 supply chain emissions on a global average. But the concept and the method of calculations are not well understood because of its complexity. We want to help those customers from small to large by hand-holding them along their decarbonization journey from capacity building and onboarding until reporting and reducing their emissions. Being a Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards finalist means a lot to us. Moving forward, we will make sure the impact will always be maximized while we try to maintain the healthy top line of our business.
Cosmo Health was incorporated with a mission to expand access to health from nature by repurposing food processing waste for human nutrition. Instead of upcycling food processing waste into animal feeds or just food, we repurpose it into functional ingredients that can be used to formulate functional food. Even food as medicine category, such as wild noodle, a staple food made from protein fiber extracted from spent barley grains and clinically proven to have zero glycemic response. A rough calculation shows that harnessing all the 38 million tons of spent barley grains generated annually will produce enough wild noodle to feed 79% of the malnourished population with 2 meals of nutritious noodles per day. It has the potential to elevate the livelihood of the impoverished population, giving them the opportunity to get out of the poverty cycle and even moving the world towards SDG Goal 1 of no poverty. And being a finalist in such a prestigious award is an endorsement of our sustainable approach towards our health mission and provides a credible platform to educate the world that sustaining health of people and health of the earth is not mutually exclusive if we go back to basic and make better use of Earth's resources.
Umami Bioworks is producing the Amazon Web Services, or AWS, for biomanufacturing. The problem we identified is that many products in the world today are made unsustainably. One good example that we're working on today is seafood, which is often caught at unsustainable levels in the wild and then transported around the world to consumers. What Umami is doing is making a plug-and-play manufacturing system that's a platform that can be delivered to traditional food businesses to enable them to produce seafood and eventually other products sustainably using cell culture instead of unsustainable harvest from the wild. We see the main bottleneck in actually delivering capability to incumbents so we can bring traditional industry along and actually enable a transformation to sustainable manufacturing. So what we do is we package the whole manufacturing system into a single plug-and-play solution and deliver that to the biggest fishing companies in the world to get them to become advocates for us as a way of moving the whole economy to sustainable manufacturing, as opposed to being one more small brand on the shelf fighting to get consumer adoption. For Umami, being a Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Award finalist is a recognition of our efforts where sustainability is at the core of our business, and really showing that that's being seen externally is great for my team for motivation, but also to our partners to show that we are really serious about building a sustainability first company. And I think we have long looked at the Global Compact and similar structures to guide how we build our company sustainably. And this award and being a finalist for it is helping to show that we are making some progress on that journey and heading in the right direction.
One of the largest life insurance companies in the world, we provide life, health, accident, as well as investment products across Asia. AIA in Singapore has over 90 years. We started in 1931. This unique product is called AIA Sustainable Multi-Thematic Fund. This is really to address higher and stronger demand from the customers to create positive impacts directly through their investments and or investment-linked products, and also to capture the attractive investment opportunities along the mega trends of ESG. This kind of construct is exclusive for AIA and it's the first of its kind in the market. We invest into companies that create directly positive impact against UN SDG goals. And of course, it's definitely measurable regularly. We hope this type of solutions will be welcomed and recognized by everybody in Asia, not just within AIA, but in all the markets in Asia. So customers, retail customers in Asia will have a chance to directly contribute and impact positively against the SDG goals, environmentally and social.
There is a global challenge to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, electrify energy systems, and transition to renewables while maintaining grid stability. Universe, headquartered in Singapore, is the world's leading AI-powered decarbonization software, helping businesses and governments to solve that challenge. Our platform manages over 280 million energy-related devices and 680 gigawatts of renewable assets globally. This is about 1/5 of all the renewables in the world. Universe is unique in its ability to integrate the full range of energy assets onto one single platform, providing real-time data collection, analysis, optimization, and control, all powered by artificial intelligence. Our NOS solution is brand agnostic, it's scalable, it's modular, and all of this allows our customers and our partners to adapt to any needs. Being an Apex Awards finalist reaffirms the immense impact of our decarbonization software. It is a reminder that our solutions are making a difference far beyond our own operations, helping reduce global carbon emissions on a massive scale. 40,000 times more than all of our own emissions combined.
In Volvo Group, environmental care has been a core value since the 70s. Since then, we have managed to reduce air pollutants with 90% and fuel consumption with 40%. But of course, we don't stop there. So we have committed to become net zero by 2050. And if you think of a truck having 10 years lifespan, that means that all of our trucks that we sell in 2040 need to be net zero. That's why we are working so hard to introduce zero-emission vehicles to Singapore, and among that, of course, electric vehicles. We take responsibility for helping customers succeed in the most sustainable way, whether it's minimizing environmental impact of our trucks or reducing the impact at our own operations. We have the widest range of zero-emission vehicles in the industry, and we are a leader in electric vehicles. We are deeply honored to be one of the finalists in the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards. I think it's an affirmation of all the different efforts we are making towards a better tomorrow. As a world leader in transport, we do acknowledge that we are part of the problem, and we willingly accept this responsibility as we drive progress of sustainable development.